Hey everyone, today we're going to install the solar-powered industrial roof vent. This comes with a corrugated shape so that it fits onto the natural ribbing on your container. It has a solar panel which drives the fan inside, which is going to blow fresh air through the interior of your container once it's sealed. We have our vent there, the gasket that serves as a stencil for mounting and cutting, all the instructions you'll need, mounting hardware, variety of bolts here. The other things you're going to need are silicone for an extra good seal, permanent marker, a cutoff wheel, potentially a grinder depending on your cutting abilities, a drill, and some bits to drill with. All right, let's get started. So your first step is going to be to find where on your container's roof you want to put your vent. Once you've found a good place the gasket down on the corrugated rib here. You're going to trace out your cut lines on the gasket and remove it. This is where we're going to cut out our hole. All right, now that we've got our hole cut, according to the instructions that are going to come with each purchase, our next step is to lay down a layer of silicone around the outside of the hole here, followed by placing our gasket down. Next, we're going to do another layer of silicone on our gasket, which is then going to seal the vent to the gasket. All right, now that we've got our silicone down on our gasket mat, we're going to place the vent down and then seal it up with all of these bolts that are provided. These are self-tapping, so you just line them up the hole and it's going to drill itself into the steel. When installing the screws here around the edge, sometimes these are a bit difficult to get without an extension like this on your drill or power tool that you're using. Helps you kind of get in at a better angle, avoiding this lip here. You want to also apply a good amount of pressure in order to get these self-tapping screws to start to bite in. So just make sure you're being safe when you're pushing down on this. And it'll sink up with the steel on your container. All right guys, we've got our vent installed. All the screws have been cinched down onto the container, creating a great seal. If you're inclined and live in a snowy or a rainy area, put silicone over the bolt tops. That'll prevent them from rusting over time. You can also put a silicone ring around the bib for extra seal, but this gasket and silicone we laid down earlier should do a great job. You can buy these vents on our website at usacontainers.co/accessories. They are good for about 20 cubic feet. So if you have a 40-foot container, we typically recommend 2 of them per container. Otherwise, 1 per 20 will generally work to get your air circulating.